Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Aries. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a forecast for the week ahead. We're going to see what exactly the energy is looking like. I haven't done a forecast like this in a while, but we have some new cards that we're going to be using. This is the Yogic Path deck. So we're going to be using this. We're going to be using also my Spellcaster's Tarot. I just got this deck yesterday as well. So we're going to see what messages come through. And then also this one as well. I forgot the name of it. I think this is the Psychic Tarot. But we're going to see what messages come up. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Mystical Kristal Tarot. We're getting into some things here. If you do want to make sure that you're in the loop 24/7, make sure that you do hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell and like button so that you never miss a beat. And if you're interested in a personal reading, my information will be listed in the description box so that you go ahead and book a session, as well as use the 20% off opportunities that I will have listed in the description box as well. Also, if you do want to see my other channel, because I have three channels on here, okay? I have a pick a card channel, which I'll link below if you like pick a cards. I also have a topic video channel where we do videos on like manifestation tips, love advice, and also when it comes to just career advice. So if you're interested in that, check that out as well. And let's go ahead and get into the reading, Aries. So what does the next week ahead have in store for my Aries? What does the week ahead have in store for my Aries? Matter of fact, actually, hold on. I want to actually cover these cards first, and then we'll start flipping cards. Let's do that. So I already pulled 3 cards from the Yogic deck, excuse me. And the first card we're going to talk about is Dhumavati. Dhumavati, excuse me, Dhumavati. All right, and let's see what that means. I'm going to use the Yogic Path book to actually see what that means. Okay, so that's on page... What page is that? Oh, okay. Okay, so here it is. It's on page 111. That's so funny. Look. It's on page 111. So if that's not a synchronicity in itself, I don't know what is. But okay, let's get to 111. And this is the goddess of disappointment and letting go. So let's talk about it. So it says, you, my darling, have finally realized that all of the hardships and struggles you have faced with were brought on your path for a very important reason. They've shaped you to be the person you are today. You have put together the dots on all the most difficult points on your journey and realized that this is what was all necessary to be here now. Dhumavati has come to remind you to give thanks for the struggles you faced, that you have made you your highest self, excuse me. So this is a deity, and this is literally about, again, letting go and disappointments. Okay, interesting theme. We also have Pratyahara. So let's see what Pratyahara means. Let's see what that means. And that's going to be on page 69. So let's see what this is talking about. So this is 8 stages of yoga, control your breath. So this says you have inhaled the beauty, joy, and magnificence of life and inhaled the toxicity, stagnancy, and dullness. Now it is time to use the prana energy you have cultivated deeper towards your truth. With this control of breath, you can control your life. So where would you like to go? If you're seeking more rest, tranquility, luxury, breathe slower. If you're seeking more energy, speed, and rajas in your life, breathe faster. Through pranayama, controlled breath, you can decide how you want to feel and when. Begin the study of various pranayama practices, such as or alternate, excuse me, nostril breathing and breath of fire. Use it in your life to magnetize your direction. So this is kind of breathing and being in the moment. This is allowing yourself to be at peace in the fact that we're just existing, and that it's not about, you know, rushing into the next thing. It's being in control in the now, if that makes any sense. Okay. And the last card we have is Dharma. I love Dharma. Okay, so let's talk about that. So, and Dharma is going to be on the 19th page. So, Dharma. Okay, so this card is your highest purpose, okay? So, this card says, congratulations, you are on the path to fulfilling your highest purpose. You have recently unraveled deeper insights into why you were put here on this planet, and you are ready to share your gifts in a bigger way. You have realized that the obstacles you have faced were given to you for a reason and have provided you with the strength you needed to show up as your highest self. The universe is ready for you to rise up into your Dharma role to uplift the vibration of this entire planet. Continue to listen to the whispers of the soul. Okay, so interesting. Since we kind of looked at those cards, let's kind of tie that into how this is affecting your week. So for a lot of you, it's like you guys have basically been in this energy of disappointment for some time, right? You guys have gone through that whole, okay, I have to let go of anything that's not working for me energy. And you being kind of comfortable in the now and being able to take breaths and being in control of the understanding that now is the time for you to kind of advance and grow. You guys are stepping more and more into your higher purpose through that. You being present in the now and understanding what you need to grow and evolve is what's going to catapult you this week. So that's really, really positive how they all connected like that. So let's pull some more cards. What's going on this week for my Aries? What's going on this week for my Aries? So first card out, choose wisely. So yeah, you guys are going to have to make some sort of choice this week. This is going to be in a choice in schedule, in a choice of some of you like going on vacation, choices in regards to whether or not you're going to take certain individuals back, choices in regards to like career moves and things of that nature. You guys are going to have to make sure with the choices that you make this week that they're wise, that you're not just making decisions based off of what's on a whim, you know? We also have wisdom. So you guys are also going to be, some of you are going to be reading more. I'm also seeing that a lot of you are starting to pick up on things that you may have not understood before, but now you're going to have a full understanding of why it may have came up now. Like you may actually be more in understanding, how do I say this? You may be understanding what certain lessons and what certain experiences were supposed to mean to you. I feel like also a lot of you are going to be making certain decisions based off of what you've kind of learned so far on your journey in regards to like career moves and, you know, your love life as well. We have heartache and loss. So some of you, the thing that may happen this week, you guys may have to make some sort of decision or choice in regards to something that may be kind of painful. It may not be something that you want to do, okay? This may be releasing somebody out of your energy that may be literally draining you. This may be also letting go of that disappointment and understanding why a situation may have been disappointing to begin with because it may have been out of alignment with you, okay? We have moving on in reverse. Some of my Aries, like I said, there's going to be a decision that you have to make in regards to you moving forward, and this could be very well a relationship decision you may have to make. There's a relationship here that you may not be 100% content with, and this person may be hurting you and making you emotionally feel off, and you may be having a hard time just, again, letting go of that experience here. Some of you, this is like more in the direction of like career. You could be disappointed with something specifically, and you could be having a hard time moving on from it. Okay, clarifying that I have movement, choices, and decisions. Again, it's talking about that decision-making energy. So some of you are going to be making some huge decisions this week that may impact your journey just in general. I really feel like for a lot of you, it's in regards to your love life. If it is business, this could be you working with somebody else or in partnership with somebody else where you're like, I want to sever that partnership. And you may be, really trying to think about whether or not that's a smart decision for you. But for a lot of you, what you don't understand is you know exactly what you need to do, especially with that wisdom card. You're going to have forward movement if you guys listen to your inner knowing. Let's pull some cards from this deck. This is my Spellcaster's Tarot. Okay, so give me a further look at what's going on with my Aries for the week ahead. What's going on with my Aries for the week ahead? 3 of Cups. So this is celebration. Some of you guys may be, going to like a family get together. Others of you, this is more speaking about your love life. There may be a third party situation that may be exposed that you're having to kind of deal with, especially if you're dealing with the Pisces specifically. Others of you, this is going to be like you probably mending a relationship with somebody who you may have, fell out with recently, and then this person comes back around. Or some of you are going to be debating whether or not you guys should let this person come back around. I have the Empress. I like the Empress. So there may be celebration of like an abundance shift. Some of you, your finances may be taken to the next level, and you may be celebrating that. Some of you may be just in a more cheery mood this week where money starts to flow to you more because of the fact that you're able to kind of look at where you need to grow and mature. I see a lot of growth in regards to projects, things that you may be working on. You may be feeling abundant in energy with that. We have the Moon. So this is the energy of you also being unsure. You may be getting back with somebody who may have children with someone else, and you may be unsure about that connection because this person may be, sometimes dealing with the person they may have children with, where you guys are not on the best of terms, okay? Others of you may be in a space of not knowing whether or not you want to get back with somebody who you may have children with, or whether or not you should get back with somebody because of their maturity level. They may not be, in a place of being super mature, like how you need them to be. Some of you, it's like you're on the path towards abundance, but you don't really know how to tap into your power, like how you need to, and you do. You just may be second guessing yourself. I have the Five of Swords. So I do get this energy of also you guys really not knowing whether or not it's smart to allow a manipulator back into your life. Somebody who may not be a manipulator per se, but just somebody who plays a level of mind games, or whenever you guys get into arguments, it's like undercutting with words. So this person may be the type to undercut you with words, and then it's like you keep taking this person back or just trying to, move past the fact that this person is doing so. And this may be a little bit of a problem here. I have the King of Pentacles. There also may be some financial issues here with the person who you may be romantically dealing with. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also seeing Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, where financially they may be, going through it, and then it's affecting you in a sense as well. We also have the King of Cups. So like I said, this is possibly a water sign or an earth sign, okay? I do see that you guys really care about specific people around you, but you need to protect your own energy. You need to make sure that people that you're dealing with romantically have the best interest for you as well, and that you're not just having the best interest for other people. Yeah. I also feel like you guys are going to be really pouring into your creative projects. There may be some creative stuff that you're going to be working on in this time frame. Make sure you're not losing sight of what you're working towards, because there may be moments where you're super excited to invest in it, and then the next day you may be having, issues with keeping that same momentum. Make sure you're keeping things around you this week as well that are going to constantly inspire you and remind you of what you're doing. But I'm going to stop right here. Thank you so much, Aries, for watching this. I hope that you have an awesome next week and that you took something from this reading. If you do need some personal guidance, again, check out my description box so that you can book your own session and take advantage of the 20% off opportunities I will have listed in the description box as well. If you want to check out my other channel where it's just more of an advice channel, where I give you guys tips on manifestation, your love life, finances, all that stuff, it will be in the comments section as well as my pick a card channel. And I will see you in the next one. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. Bye, Aries.